Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jaculation, and welcome to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. It's finally here. It's been a long time coming, but it's here, and we can play it together. This is my second run. I got 5 minutes into a run just to see if all the recording software was working right and the levels were okay. I will do a normal Isaac run as my first one, just to see what we can get, and let's jump straight into it. Okay, not a terrible room to start with, I must say. So, I'm assuming if you're watching this video, most people probably know what the Binding of Isaac Rebirth is. Oh, a luck upgrade, that's fantastic. Afterbirth is the expansion pack that came out today, October 30th, 2015, for those time travelers out there who may be watching this from many, many years in the future. So, what has Afterbirth added to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth? It has added shitloads, I think is the technical term. I couldn't give you the patch notes. I'm pretty sure the game could, or the internet, but it has added a lot to the game, and I'm looking forward to experiencing it with you guys. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't just die straight away and everyone feels a little bit disappointed and it's a bad run for everyone involved. Here's something new. This room is in the shape of an L. That was not included in the original game. That is something new. That is fantastic. We are learning new things about the game already. Hello friend, I did not see you there. And you are very dead. Here's our item room. It's $3 bill. I will take it. I think $3 bill is a fantastic item. Oh, Proptosis Death's Touch. It seems as though $3 bill has given me 2 tier effects instead of 1, which is a little peculiar. And Morgasm turn. Guess what I'm playing?
Isaac.
Afterbirth. Afterbirth.
Oh,
Yeah, the DLC. It's amazing. So, 2 tier effects at once is better than 1, as a smart person probably said once, or I'm probably not. Homing tears for the boss fight is good. It appears that my tears are no longer homing, they are now concussive. They are now no longer concussive, they are tooth shots. So, it appears that in the update, $3 bill does not give you a different tier effect every room. It now gives you a tier effect every 5 seconds, or some appropriate measurement of time that would be the correct measurement of time if I measured the time. Which is interesting. Proptosis is a little dangerous, but I don't mind getting it. So it's personal to finish off the Duke of Flies. And we get Placenta, which will be re-rolled into Little Steven, which is okay, I think. We will see. Here we have one of the new floor layouts, which is the Burning Basement, which is basically the basement, except it's on fire. Imaginative naming, right? But, so I'm not sure what is different. Maybe more fires. I mean, the obvious thing that's different is there are particle effects coming down on the screen. There's an overlay. Some of the enemies are on fire. Everything looks nice. Everything feels very good. Everything feels great. I am impressed with Afterbirth so far, I think. Oh, I've only played 5 minutes of it and I'm already impressed. It must be really good, right? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying from what I've seen so far, it looks good. And I'm happy. Which is, you know, all you can ask for when you come home from a hard day volunteering and you completely forget that it's actually the release date for Afterbirth, and you have to be reminded by your friends to do something with your life and record. I don't know. But here I am, and I'm playing it, and it does feel good, and it feels good to be recording again. I've been off recording for a few days because it was my birthday, and after it was my birthday, I was very drunk for a very long... That's stupid damage, by the way. There is no excuse at all. Drunk for an extended period amount of time, and that's a terrible item. But now I'm here. So, thin rooms are another addition. Could be fun, could be terrible. Less space to dodge. Another luck upgrade. I like it. Ooh. You know what? I will save our reroll for the deal with the devil. hoping that we get one. We have nothing protecting our red hearts, but we do have this chariot card, which did the job for us. Fantastic. Right, that is a range upgrade. I will leave that there for now. And we are fighting Krampus. New room layout. Strange. I know what you're thinking. Will I re-roll a Krampus item in hopes of getting a new deal with the devil item that has been added in the latest update? The answer is I don't know. I will see how I feel once. I don't want to get. Whoa! That's new. Someone's had a little buff over. Oh shit! I did not see the skulls there. It is Lump of Coal, and to be honest, mate, I think Lump of Coal is good enough to take. I will re-roll. Oh, what was in our item room? What was it? I don't know. I'm gonna go and have a look. Did we go to our item room? I think we did. Can I remember what it is? No. So we've got a range upgrade, and we've got the Anarchist Cookbook. I will re-roll that into Mongo Baby. I will take our range upgrade, and to be honest, I haven't been to our shop. I am going to go to our shop. I was about to say that I will not be going to the shop, but I will, because I would like a Spirit Heart to help me on the next floor. And there's a key for our trouble. Everything was worth it. I would like to be able to buy the Steam sale, but I'm unable. And I will explore the last room of the floor just for the sake of saying that I have. It doesn't seem like... I was about to say it doesn't seem too difficult, but then I, of course, took ridiculous damage. And very nearly almost again. And, well, you know. So, was it worth it? No, and there was no excuse for walking into that fire. That is entirely on my head. I feel as though, you know, for my first episode of the Banning of Isaac Rebirth, this really isn't going well. But you know, we've got deal with the devil. Well, we haven't got deal with the devil president, but we got one deal with the devil item, which was the Krampus one. Range actually synergizes quite well with Lump of Coal, because it means our shots can travel further, therefore doing more damage, which is lovely. And we're going to head down to our third floor, which is Catacombs 1. And I am not overly keen on my reflection at the start of the room, but we'll deal with it. And this is a position that you do not want to find yourself stuck in if you have low damage, but as it would appear, I do not. So that room could have very, very easily killed me if I had been doing just a little less damage. That may have been the my reflection roll. They're giving me something nice and damage dealing for that room, so I appreciate it. Quite happily making our way through here. No bombs to open that with, unfortunately, but oh, it's some new enemies. These ones explode diagonally, apparently. Much like the Gish enemies, so it's not too bad. And they are all dead, and we have a pill, and the pill is paralysis. Is not ideal. If only it was explosive diarrhea. Well, I suppose I would have used it and not known. Never mind. My reflection again. Stop, please, doing this to me. I hate you. No red hearts yet on this floor. My reflection again, really? Okay. Well. Oh, Mongo Baby. Shooting, homing shots there. I don't know why that is. That might be a buff that's just come in the update, or maybe there's something going on here that I don't quite understand. That is anemia, and it's getting re-rolled into Little Horn, which I think is a perfectly acceptable trade. So no Spirit Hearts. I think the math is against us to get a deal with the devil on this floor anyway, so I'm not extremely perturbed by the lack of Spirit Heart, but you know, I would like one to make sure that I don't die on our boss fight, which, you know, there's a lot I haven't seen in this game. It's extremely likely that we go up against a new enemy. I don't know the pattern, my damage isn't good enough to kill it before it can kill me, and we die. And I mean, that's how the game works. But hopefully that doesn't. We will see. That is another new enemy. But I'm going to freeze it, and it turns into 2 dishes. Not too bad, all things considered. A bomb? No, a key. And here is our boss fight. Another new enemy just before that. That guy shoots. I think he should be dead now. We will have a reroll ready after the boss, and it's the Hollow, and we've got piercing shots to start with, and he is dead. Fantastic. Jesus, Juice, and a deal with the Angel. It is Scapula, which is not good. Well, it is good, but I will not take it. I will reroll it into Lazarus's rags, really? Okay, well, you know, balls out. I will kill myself on the blue fire immediately. Respawn as Lazarus with slightly higher damage, I think. You may not even get the damage bonus if you're playing as a character that isn't Lazarus, so I may have just wasted 2 red hearts. But, you know, that's for you to know and shout at me in the comments for. But we can get into this boss trap. And we will. We will. And there's our Spirit Heart. So, if I was wrong and killing ourselves was the wrong choice, I feel like that kind of makes it a little bit less of an issue. I hope. For me, at least. For you, you're probably still extremely angry. But we can't all be professionals, I'm afraid. And there's our first boss down. Who will our second one be? It is Pete. At least it's still bosses that I'm comfortable fighting and I know their patterns. So I will deal with this young, guileless gentleman as fast as possible. As fast as my fucking reflection will allow. Seriously, like, what is with this? And we got cursed amazed into the opposite direction that I wanted to go. Not a big issue, we still have a lot of this floor to explore. Triple shot out of nowhere, and there is no excuse for the damage I took there, but that helps. That makes me feel a little bit better. That does not. Please let me into this room. That is a black poop, and when I broke it, everyone got confused. Well, that probably actually saved me from dying on this room. So, thank you, base black poop. More enemies that you've, well, I have seen before. If you haven't played the game, you haven't seen any of this before. Pandora's box. Oh, are we on Caves 2? That's 20 cents. I will... Oh, no, it's not. It's 2 Spirit Hearts and a HP and a luck upgrade, which is just super. I'm very happy with that, obviously. More HP to deal with the devil, more Spirit Hearts so I don't die. Everything seems to be going pretty blessed right now. But we will see. This room makes me very unexcited, but this fire, it seems to be doing more damage than it did previously. I'm happy we don't walk on the spikes. And a tiny room full of extremely mobile enemies. Thank God they are dead. Curse of the Maze throws us again into a little bit of disarray, but not a big issue. Little honk, finish that guy off. Let's have a look up here. Room full of bats. Fat bats. Fat bats that shoot. I almost forgot about that. And a chest. A key and a red heart. I will not take that red heart because I can't. I feel like I have enough keys to make this worthwhile though. So, Tammy's head. I was literally about to say, please be a new gold chest item. It is not. It is an old gold chest item, but I'm going to re-roll it into a new gold chest item. That was lucky. Let's see what this is. The multi-dimensional baby. Whoa. That's... It seems to follow the exact same path that I do, but on a delay. So, I'm not sure if it's a damage dealer. No, it is not. It's just moving around on the path that I move around, but slightly delayed. It's very strange. There's a quarter, I'll take it. I want to go to the shop on this floor, and there's our shop. So this multi-dimensional... Did it just shoot? Did I just see a multi-dimensional shot? No? Yes. Yes, it is. Look, it is shooting, but it is shooting only when it stays still. Ah, that's it. This is interesting. So it follows me on a delay and can only shoot when it stays still. Maybe its damage is off the fucking chain. Who knows? Who knows? Well, I'll tell you who's going to find out. It is me. I will certainly try and find that out. So, what have we got? We've got the black candle, which I am going to take. And then we've got... Do we need anything else? Probably not. To be honest, I will save our money for the next floor. New enemies again. Nothing too difficult there. battery. We will have a reroll ready for the Deal with the Devil or the Item After the Boss, which is cool. I do not want the game kit. Do I? Do I want the cartridge? I think I do. Well, I don't have any. I might as well. So there they go, the multi-dimensional shots. They seem to be homing and everything, which is fantastic. I'm going to make a phone call, which I'm not going to answer until I've beaten this boss. And, you know, our item was good enough to keep anyway. I apologise. I will be right back. And we're back. Hello. Sorry about that. I was having a phone call with my friend about going to see Being as an Ocean, which I'm extremely excited about. They're touring with the Amity Affliction in the UK. And I came back here because I want to reroll this. Piggy Bank, not necessarily good enough, but we'll talk. We'll not talk Piggy Bank. I'm going to get this battery and reroll instantly. I'm sorry I lied. And it's the Bible, so maybe me and Piggy Bank should have had a longer chat. And I could have taken a full charge down to the next floor. But I am in fact going down to the next floor with no charge and no new item. So that was just effectively a waste of time. But never mind, we'll pop in here and see what's going on. I will do this. This seems extremely worth it. Bob's Rotten Head, on the other hand, does not. So that Spirit Heart, though, is looking particularly tasty. I will take that. It appears that the shots from Multi-Dimensional Baby are also homing. Or maybe I picked up an item... that damage was terrible, by the way, I realised that. Maybe I picked up an item that makes all of my followers' shots homing. I have no idea. What's potentially more use for us here? I'm going to say the Hanged Man in case we want to access something that we would not be able to ordinarily over rocks or some other form of ground-based object, obstacle, other words beginning with O. I don't know. Our shots are homing as well. I just noticed that. Or that might be the $3 bill effect. Maybe the $3 bill effect affects all of our followers. Maybe. It seems like the thing to do when you enter a room is to stand still and just start firing, because you can get off the multi-dimensional baby shots, and they seem to be doing a lot of damage. Unfortunately, in this sort of situation, it will not be possible, as we need to dodge these Speedy Gonzalez's. I will come into here. I think I just got the cartridge effect, so I left that room. That was obviously not worth it. I paid a black heart to fight a load of spiders. That's interesting, and I'll tell you why that's interesting, because
The Hanged.
I have a Hangman card. So that was interesting. I liked the way that went. I think it could have gone a lot worse. And we'll come into here, and holy shit, what the fuck is that? I'm going to... I don't know. I put a coin in it, and it re-rolled it into Proptosis. I have no idea what happened, but I am extremely pleased with it. I think... Is it a pay-to-reroll machine? I don't know. This run is probably one, provided we look at those multi-dimensional baby shots. Holy shit. This is absolutely ridiculous. Unless we come up against some ridiculously hard new enemy that I have no idea how to fight and one-shots us, I think we are in an extremely strong position to win this run. That is a new item. It is also a spacebar item. The glowing hourglass. Turn back time. I would feel extremely terrible if I did not use it for at least one room. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. Double key room here is a 5 room, which will restart the entire floor, which I am going to do. But first, I'm going to push these buttons, and it gave me a half red heart. That's lovely. And this one gave me 2 free angel fetuses. Not so ideal. I need to find a room with combat so I can use this item. And then after I've used it, I will get back to D6. This is not a room with combat. This is a room that will potentially deal a lot of damage to me. But the spikes have gone down, so I suppose it's okay. Here is a room with combat. I will use it. And it took me to the room that I was previously in. That is... I don't know if that's useful or not, to be honest. Probably not, but whatever. We will put it back here, re-roll it, and we will take the piggy bank. We missed out on it first time around. I'm not missing out on it again. I will definitely take it with me this time. Have we seen everything we want to see? Probably. I think we are at our own leisure to blow up some of these skulls before we leave, but then ultimately leave this floor feeling better for it. Hopefully leaving this floor with a deal with the devil. Two of diamonds is excellent. If you heard that in the background there, that is an announcer that says the name of a card when you use it, which is a new addition, which I find lovely. I'll kill these fine young gentle spiders and let's face our boss. I have no idea where that stars card came from in my inventory, but I assume I will find a viable use for it. I'm extremely surprised I did not take damage there. That was panic dodging at its finest. I should be getting a lot closer, dealing some damage with proptosis shots. More damage they deal is based on the closer you are, but no big issue. Monster 2 is dead. That is a HP upgrade. That is ceremonial robes, and there are wall masters in. I will take ceremonial robes, and that wall master will die. HP upgrades. Do we want to take it? Do we want to re-roll it? Try and get something a little weird, something a little new? We're going to re-roll it, and we got the coat hanger, which is a tiers upgrade, which is better than a HP upgrade, in my opinion. So down we go to the next floor. How are we doing on time? And where are we? Depths 2, and we're on 90 minutes. If we can find our boss in 20 seconds, we win. That is chocolate milk, so we win. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. We have definitely beaten this game. This is insanely powerful. And even the tap shooting is pretty ridiculous. This is proptosis chocolate milk at its finest. Yeah, not a chance. We're probably going to be one-shotting the vast majority of enemies. But, oh, that was an intentional dodge. Entirely intentional. Do we want anything here? That is a 15-cent pill, which must be a new item. I'm going to take it. The placebo, the pill mimic. I have heard of this. This is essentially the blank card for pills, which I'll admit is extremely interesting, but not what I want. So I'm happy to have found it. I'm happy to have added it to my repertoire of items that I'm familiar with, but I'm going to leave it there. For now, if I have the opportunity, boss rush is very gone, by the way. We did not find our boss room in the 20 seconds that was required, unfortunately. But just come on, Horn. Come on, dude. Nice. We'll dive in here. That's a golden chest. I'm not willing to commit, to be honest. I've lost my train of thought. I can't remember what I was talking about. I'm happy to have seen the placebo, but I'm just as happy to move on without it. We have been to our item room. We have been to our shop. Let's fight, Mom. There's the foot. Wasn't a huge amount of damage, to be honest. Tap shooting seems to be dealing a little bit more damage, actually. I'm sorry if my mechanical keyboard is making clickety clacks. We'll take our Polaroid. We'll go to our deal with the devil. And surprise, surprise, it's another carryable item. We'll take our dead cat. We'll re-roll that into Judas's shadow, which I think stacks behind the 9 lives, not in front of it. So we'd have to die 9 times, and then a 10th time before we came back with any reputable damage upgrade, which I'm going to avoid. Not really worth the red heart, in my opinion. I mean, it is a 2-heart deal for 1 red heart, but at the end of the day, it's a 2-heart deal for 1 red heart that we're probably never going to use. So here we are. We are in the Utero one. And we are going to be fighting, hopefully, a new boss at the end of this floor. I haven't seen any yet. There is still time, though. This run is going... Well, in my opinion, Whoa. I had an inkling that that would be what they were going to do. Because you've got the large... I don't even know what the ones that look like sushi. There's a large one of them that splits into 2 mini sushis, and then there's the large brains that split into 2 brains, and these guys turn into hosts. That's annoying. I think I may have found a new least favorite enemy from Afterbirth, at least for now. until I find something worse. This is not a room I want to be in. It is a room that I will escape from without taking damage, surprisingly. That is no excuse for dodging directly into that. Never mind. Let's see. 2 black hearts to go to our curse room. Yeah, why the fuck not? Let's do it. 1 chest. It is jack shit. So, I mean, we lost 3 hearts on those 2 rooms combined. Was it worth it? No. No, it wasn't. But does it put us in a position where we are going to be unable to win? I mean, shit, maybe. I don't know. When our shots are that big, probably not. That is a chest with spikes on it, and there is a tinted rock here as well. So, I mean, if I'm going to blow up the tinted rock and get a spirit heart, I might as well use that spirit heart, opening this spike chest, and getting 1 cent and the lucky rock. But you can't say I didn't try. These holes will do bad things to my body, I feel. So I'm just going to dart in and out like that. I want that spirit heart, please come back to me now. Oh, they travel indeed. Oh my god. Go, 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 and... okay, maybe they don't travel... They travel far, but they do not travel fast. But I will take that. I'm going to go back for that spirit heart. I believed. I think the spikes were actually in a permanent down state there, but never mind. That is a brand new version of that enemy that shoots in 4 directions. I'm unhappy with that, to say the least. But we're still in a very strong position on this run. Get a bit of chain reaction on the go there. Beautiful. That's how I like to finish that room without even having to let go of my mouse. No, not a mouse, keyboard. I will use the bomb for a spirit heart here. There are 3 batteries? Yeah, 3 batteries. So I think whatever we get from this boss, we're going to re-roll it until we get something we haven't seen before. That's experimental treatments. So it was going to get re-rolled anyway. I'm going to have to put a bomb there so I can get out without taking it, though. Necronomicon? Well, Whore of Babylon. Yeah. Yes, I will. Because now that we are on permanent spirit hearts, we are in the permanent Whore of Babylon mode. Which is better than not being in the permanent Whore of Babylon mode? Certainly. That is old bandage. That is, again, not a worthwhile pickup for me. I will even trade a key for 1 cent and a battery in this circumstance. Here we go. That is a HP upgrade. And our last chance of the day turns it into a range upgrade. So, I mean, we'll cut our losses and move down to the Mum's Heart floor. Hopefully the womb, not utero. That is a scarred womb. I have not seen this before. I can only assume this is going to do bad things to my body. I assume my womb will be scarred after this, but the battery will probably prove useless, actually, thinking about it. I would definitely feel guilty about taking damage there. I really dislike the way that this floor looks. I mean, just everything about it. The color scheme, the rocks even look... The rocks are obviously the same models, but they just don't look acceptable. Will you two just die? Thank you. I'll take this. I will go in here. I will open it. I mean, the money isn't useful to me at all. But, I mean, I'm in a situation where I can sit here and tap shoot, and the shots from myself and my follower will pretty much just power across this room, changing shape and function as they go. I'll move a little bit down here, further forward. Hopefully I can get a few more hits up. But you know what? This is taking more time than it's worth. But I will stand still until my friend catches up and hit him with one of those. And he is very, very dead. Oh, was it overkill? Yeah, it was overkill, but shit, did you see how cool that was? Really? Right. We so far have gone in the wrong direction every time. There is a tinted rock there, and I'm going to completely stop that bomb from getting anywhere near it. It's only 1 spirit heart. But, you know, a Hanged Man card exists. I've taken another stupid hit of damage there. This run is safe, just as long as I can stop taking damage, which is difficult, to be honest, in a situation where my reflection is going to show up and do do a bit of the dirty. That was a big green splash on the floor. I hate you guys a lot, actually. Please die. Thank you. If you didn't see that, I shot an enemy in the top right corner of the screen, and the enemy in the bottom right corner of the screen died. Pretty much instantly. Come on. There we go. I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. Tap shoot these guys. Please die before I get injured. Thank you. And I will take the key. Do I want to go for the L-shaped room? No. This is strange. I have no idea why the floor is red, but the enemies are dead. That rhymed. Rhyme all the time. I will go to our secret room. Here it is, and was it worth it? No, it was not. It was 2 bombs. 2 bombs that I will use at some point in my life, I am certain. We're gonna do the big room. We're gonna do it. I regret my decision immediately, apparently, but I mean the invincibility gets me through the rest of the floor. Have a quick scan for tinted rocks. I do not see any. Which way should we go? We're going to go this way. And we're going to fight gurglings. The ability to one-shot them makes me feel better. The ability to get hit does not. I mean, we still have 9 lives, so... I mean, if we do die, we're just going to come back alive. But then, of course, we can only get hit once for the rest of our lives. Unless we can pick up some spirit hearts or something to that effect. Which it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do before the boss fight. So, I mean, we'll go in and we will just do the thing. I've been hit already. I am embarrassed, to say the least. Please, shots, make it far enough to hit Mom, and she is dead, 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 dead. What is that? That is a hole in the wall that looks a lot like a boss trap room. But it's on the utero. That takes you down somewhere that I don't know where it goes. And I'm going to fucking jump right in there. I have no idea what this is going to do. Where are we going? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Right. Well, I'm going to open these up. These seem to be just normal golden chests. I think Demon's Tail is the ideal item for us in this situation. Is Shoot the Whoop? No, but I mean Headless Baby. Oh, they're choice rooms. Okay, that makes sense. Is that the mulligan? Oh, is the mulligan worth it? Is the mulligan worth it? The mulligan is probably worth it. I don't know. I'll take it. It looks like we've got a shop down here. That pill is black and yellow. I've never seen that before. Black and yellow, black and yellow. There's no real point taking the battery now because it would improve our D6, but I will take that battery though because I don't know what that does. Charged baby. Right. It's following me around. Not doing a lot. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to take it. And that's full health, which isn't useful for me at the moment, of course. Trinket wise, I guess. Do I have to? Oh. I don't like the look of that, you know. But you know what? Fuck it. The Hush. Do I really have the Are You a Wizard effect on this room? Really? Is that something that the game is going to do to me? I'm fighting what could potentially be the new hardest boss in the game. But it's going down like a little bitch by the look of it. I don't know why I'm not getting involved with my invincibility there. I would very... I've got invincibility again. Just die, please. I hate you, please die. I'd be doing a lot more damage to you if I wasn't tap shooting, but you're gonna die anyway, and... Holy shit, it has a phase 2. I don't... Oh my god. Okay. So, obviously, its health is insane. Holy shit, I am... oh my god. Okay. Okay. 1 hit, and I'm dead, and I will have to come in, do the whole fight again without getting hit a single time. Is it really going to keep me on Are You a Wizard the whole time? It's sunk in, so I'm going to guess something's going to happen. It's moving! It can move! Jesus Christ. That I don't feel as though that should have hit me. Am I really going to try this 8 times? Yes, I am. Of course I fucking am. Right, we still have Fire Wizard. Are you fucking serious? I'm gonna kill myself on purpose there. Triple shot would be lovely. No, it's Are You a Wizard, but it is Are You a Wizard 2020, and now it's just Are You a Wizard. Maybe it wasn't even 2020, maybe that was the fucking, the please don't teleport like that. That must have been the, other dimension, baby. That was an unintentional death. Do I still have... Yes, I do! Great. It looks like the interplanetary baby shots are actually making it there, so I was just going to hang out there for a sec. These homing shots need to get out of my face before I file a complaint to their manager. Fucking hell. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. I mean, it's shit that I'm not going to be able to do this, that I put myself in a pretty poor position. The broken stopwatch is our salvation. It is the only thing that will be able to save us in this situation, I think, but only if it makes the enemies slow and not super fast. What has it done? It appears to have made no difference whatsoever. But that's only for this life. Is it really going to be, Are You a Wizard every single time? Well, okay. I'm happy to die in that situation. Now you're slow. Nope. Now you are normal again, but yeah. Never mind. It's hard to pay attention to where his shots are in relation to where my shots are in the air. I'm very surprised that I didn't take damage there. And again, I'm dead instantly. So, if you haven't seen this boss before, I'm probably making a fucking meal of it. I really don't think this is the best light to show the boss in. It's probably quite a good fight if you're prepared in any way, which I apparently was not, but I will continue to... Oh, you sneaky son of a fuck. I will continue to die for your amusement, I think, until it's fucking hell. Okay, if I do this on my last life, we have to agree that I am the best Binding of Isaac player in the world, and a museum should be opened in. It's not gonna happen, but that triple shot proptosis would be ideal, I think. Can I stay back here and let my guys' homing shots do the work for me? I can. Okay. Well, that at least makes one stage of the fight a little easier. It's boring. I walked straight into that. I have nothing to say in my own defense. I don't know why there are batteries everywhere. Some coinage. Oh, that would be the batteries that I imagine Rechargeable Baby, or whatever his real name is, was dropping. I'm probably not going to be able to do this. But I mean, there is a chance, right? And the chance is dead. I am dead. And the run is over. I was killed by the new boss in the new floor. So, all things considered, I'm actually going to consider this run a resounding success. I've seen a lot that the expansion has to offer, and it has left me hungry for more. One thing that I will say is it has definitely made me think twice about taking $3 bill in every situation. I still think in most situations it's going to be a good item, but I think I might have had a much better chance at completing this if I didn't have the wizard $3 bill effect on this floor. So, I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going to go and probably record some more Isaac if I'm honest. Please leave a like, please watch my other videos, and please stick around. I'll see you soon.